What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to show you guys a full target hit Audnzd sell, sniper sell, literally zero drawdown that I took for me and the team. So in this video I'm going to go over exactly how I executed this trade, my TP levels, where the stop loss was going to be, exactly how I identified this trade, just literally breaking it down. So let's hop straight into this. So first things first, as you can see here, the trade itself, literally sniper entry. I entered right at this level here and it got down to our target, as you can see, pretty swimmingly, which is fantastic. But let's hop straight into this of what I was seeing and how I even got this area of interest in the first place. So as you can see on the daily, we have a big zone as a trend line. As you can see, we have got one touch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 12 days in total that this pair likes to reject this trend line on both sides, both as support and resistance, as you can see. And this carries on above to the highs, as you can see up here. So a very long term higher time frame trend line, which is what I was looking for, as you can see, because we like to reject this area really nicely. And as you can see, we've rejected my lower trend line, so we actually were wedging in this pattern. Hopping down to the 4 hour, as you can see, so the markets come up. I have identified that obviously this level is a big level of potential rejection, as you can see here, which obviously proved amazing to what we had going on. So hopping down to the 1 hour, which is where I would have got my entry point. As you can see, the market just going through the motions here. As you can see, to the upside, we actually got the rejection of the trend line. I actually waited for the close below this area. So my entry point would have been this break and close of this here. As you can see, this would have been exactly my entry at around 4 o'clock on that date, as you can see, where we got a little bit of play, we came back up to break even, and then we got the play all the way down, into which I think I took my first take profit around these levels here, around the 20 pip level, and then obviously just let the rest run to the final target around here of around 47 to 50 pips, which is obviously a fantastic move for Audnzd, as it is more of a slower moving pair, but obviously does pay out quite nicely as well because of that. So as you can see, fully played out nicely. So what I wanted to do for you guys is just give you guys a replay of exactly what I was seeing. So as you can see, so this is what my trade would have looked like before it all happened. So kind of my point of view of what I was looking for. Obviously, I know that this big level here is a huge rejection point, and obviously really nice that I had a little zone there as well to work with, so I could give myself double confirmations. So if we get the rejection of this area, if we break back below this zone, double confirmation, and then of course the stop loss would have been the break of this zone here, because then we have broken the big trend line and we have broken multiple zones above as well, which could indicate the buys continues. So as you can see, overall, around a 6 risk to reward ratio trade, aiming for, as I said, around 47 to 50 pips for around an 8 pip stop loss, which obviously we didn't get near. So let's see this obviously play out. Let me press play. As you can see, the market comes through, goes through its motions, continuing bullish, and then as you can see, we hit these levels, we get a sharp rejection off this level here, right off the trend line, as I was expecting. I got the entry here, as you can see, at 4 o'clock. We've got the confirmation of the rejection. We have got the confirmation that we have broken this zone, because we have broken on the hour there. And as you can see, we get a little bit of rejection off the zone there. We get the rejection off of that level, which is fantastic. And then as you can see, it kind of just goes through the motions. As you can see there, we've hit our target one. I think I hit my target one kind of around these levels around here, maybe even this zone, to which I took some profit and then moved the rest to break even. So the rest of this trade is now running completely risk-free. And of course, we've banked some of this trade, so we don't even have to look at this trade anymore. I just kind of just let it run, and then I got a notification at the bottom here when we hit this final target level. Reason for this final target level is just because we have big rejections usually of this level, which we saw. And then as you can see, for the news that we had absolutely boomed overnight, with some news that we had coming out of New Zealand dollar, I believe, which is obviously bad news for New Zealand dollar because we got a huge bullish momentum to the upside there. But as you can see, picture perfect trade, bang on bullseye trade, literally zero drawdown trade, all the way to final target, which is obviously what we love to see. And of course, a massive reason how I'm able to find high probability setups daily is due to Market AI. Have you ever been scrambling on Twitter, on Bloomberg, on all these websites trying to find your fundamentals? You need to look no more. Market AI gives you all of your fundamentals in a very easily digestible way to add straight into the technicals of your trading. As you can see here on gold, higher time frame bullish, intraday bullish, giving you all the news of what's happening with this asset class right now, so you can make the best informed decision based on your technicals and add that fundamentals into your environment. You can add as many pairs as you like, and the AI system is going to compile all of the fundamentals going on in the world with that asset class and put it all in one place. You have a daily bias, so you can see exactly what's going on with the pairs that you like to trade the most. Currency news and data, equity news and data, all the economy news of what's going on in the world, a COT report as well, and a whole backtesting fundamentals page where you can backtest your technical setups in line with the fundamentals to see if that could have added an extra confirmation to your trading journey. And if you use the code DAN10, you will get 10% off this whole platform. And this is an absolute non-negotiable for you as a trader. It is going to transform you to whatever trader that you are now and take you to that next level. Of course, if you guys want to know exactly this strategy that I use and how I'm able to find high probability setups like this daily, feel free to give me a message over on Instagram or look in the description. That will give you some links and some sources that you can go in and get education and get this strategy under your belt if you're really, really looking to turn yourself into that independent trader. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was insightful. I look forward to the next video, the next trade, which I'm sure I'll see you guys very soon. So safe trading. Let's look forward to the next A++ setup, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.